Conditional sentence type 1. If you ask for money, I shall give you. There are two clauses in this sentence. यो सेन्टेन्समा दुईवटा क्लजहरु छन्. If you ask for money, यो if clause हो. I shall give you, this is main clause. This is main clause in the sense it can stand of its own, or it is itself meaningful and complete. I shall give you. Subject, shall, give infinitive, or let's say verb, and you object. But in the first clause, if you ask for money, यदि तिमी पैसा माग्यौ भने, so to be meaningful, it must be attached to the main clause. I shall give you. So this is dependent clause. It should depend on the main clause to be meaningful. But I shall give you is independent clause. र यसमा अर्को हेर्नुपर्ने कुरा के भने, if clause the verb is in present or infinitive. This is also popularly known as V1. र यसलाई V1 भनेर नेपालमा चिनिन्छ, बुझिन्छ. धेरै विद्यार्थीहरूले V1 भन्ने गर्छन्, but this is infinitive form or let's say present form. र main clause मा future tense को प्रयोग गरिएको छ. shall plus infinitive अथवा shall plus V1, will shall plus V1 or will shall plus infinitive. You will get wet if you go out in the rain. यहाँ के गरिएको छ, main clause is written first. main clause लाई पहिले लेखिएको छ and then if clause को प्रयोग गरिएको छ. What is the difference in the first example and the second example? हामीले यहाँ हेर्दाखेरि first example र second example मा difference के छ? Second example does not have comma. यहाँ comma छैन. You will get wet. So यहाँ के बुझ्नु पर्यो? If we write main clause first, यदि main clause लाई हामीले first मा लेख्ने हो भने comma is not necessary. Comma is removed, but the structure is same. You will get wet. You will get wet. This is future. Will plus infinitive or V1. And if you go out in the rain, यसमा जस्तै if clause मा चाहिँ present form अथवा infinitive, present form को पनि infinitive form V1 form go प्रयोग गरिएको छ. So the basic structure, यसको basic structure चाहिँ if plus present plus future, or सजिलाका लागि if plus subject plus V1 or V5, subject plus will shall plus V1. This means if clause is in present tense, यदि if clause present tense मा छ भने main clause future tense मा हुन्छ. So if plus present plus future भनेर यहाँ structure, basic structure राखिएको छ. Basic structure किन भन्यो त भन्दा यसको अरु पनि स्ट्रक्चरहरु, अरु पनि फर्म्सहरु हुन्छन्. For example, if you heat water, it boils. So we can see here, if you heat water, if clause is in present and main clause it boils, this is also in present. So present plus present. This is different from the first structure, basic structure. Basic structure भन्दा different छ. In a basic structure is present plus future. This structure, this sentence has different structure. Present plus present. If you hear the dog, it barks at you. Present plus present. So the structure is if plus present plus present. If plus subject plus V1 or V5, subject plus V1 or V5. This means present plus present. And if you want to pass your exam, work hard. This is different from previous two examples. The previous two examples भन्दा यो अलिकति फरक छ. If clause is in present tense and the main clause, this is in imperative form. Imperative, that means work hard, like advice, let's say suggestion, advice, or like command, like order. The main clause चाहिँ यहाँ V1 बाट infinitive form बाट start भएको छ, work. If you go to पोखरा, visit फेवाताल. So is the case here. यहाँ पनि के छ, if clause को form V1 छ अथवा infinitive form छ र main clause चाहिँ V1 बाट start भएको छ, infinitive बाट start भएको छ. So this is imperative sentence. So the structure is if plus present plus imperative, if plus subject plus V1 V5, imperative. Imperative, this means starting, beginning, or let's say initiating with present form, or let's say infinitive form. So V1 stands for infinitive and V5 stands for third person singular present form. Conditional sentence type 2. Here are some examples. I if I had wings, I is left here. If I had wings, I would fly like a bird. So let's see the verb here. If clause is in simple past, then main clause is in conditional. Let's say would plus infinitive. If they work hard, they would earn a lot of money. यसको पनि same structure छ. Worked hard, simple past. Would earn a lot of money, would earn. This is in would plus infinitive. This means conditional. If I were you, I wouldn't mention it. If I had a lot of money, I would buy a big house in the city. If she were a minister, she would invest in school education. In school education. So here, if clause is in simple past, or let's say past form simple past, and then main clause is in would plus infinitive form. So the structure is if plus past simple, would plus infinitive. Conditional sentence type 3. Here are examples of conditional sentence type 3. If I had earned a lot of money, I would have bought a new house in the city. If she had worked hard, she would have passed her exam. If you had invited me, I would have attended your birthday party. If he had left earlier, he would have caught the train of the city for the city. If she had seen the sign, she wouldn't have parked there. So every sentence has a similar structure, or at least the same structure. If plus, subject plus, had plus, past participle, popularly known as V3. So if clause is in past perfect tense and main clause is in perfect conditional, would have plus past participle, popularly known as V3. Past participle हो टेक्निकली, यसलाई चाहिँ हामी नेपालीहरूले धेरै V3 भनेर बुझ्छौँ. If she had worked hard, so is the case here. If plus subject plus had plus past participle, this means past perfect, and she would have passed. Subject plus would have plus past participle, perfect conditional. यसरी सबै इक्जाम्पलहरू एउटै स्ट्रक्चरमा आधारित छन्. That is, basic structure is if plus past perfect would have plus past participle.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel.